Sup, y'all? We back in this bitch. It's your boy, sometimes your girl, Charlotte Carolina, and I'm with
Busy.
yeah. And now what we talking about this time, y'all, homie?
R. Kelly.
Oh God, you supposed to be like R. Kelly, and we making burgers in the background. Take them tops off. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in them real quick before we start. Which one? This. Alright, so tell me what you think about R. Kelly when we start these videos real quick. Lean in close for the people hear the sexy voice.
I don't know. Shit. He said he didn't do it, but
We know that's a damn lie.
yeah. This nigga. So I don't know, man. Shit. Maybe he need to be in jail, but still make good music, you know?
Yeah, but this one ain't about the music. We know he can fly, but can he lie?
Thanks.
Do you think he need 100 some odd years for this?
Nah. Yeah.
If he
I
did
wouldn't
it,
say 100. I mean, damn, he's gonna die before that. They just.
I mean, shit, he gonna die before like a quarter of that.
Yeah. So it's like. I don't think he deserved all that shit, but.
Cause you think some of them are lying, right?
Yeah.
Some of them, not all of them, right?
Yeah, some of them.
Well, I got a question that is off topic, but not really. Gayle King is Oprah's best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she taking over her spot in a way by the news era?
I don't know. I don't watch too much of Gayle King.
Well,
Probably
I mean,
though.
I know, but do you think that? No, y'all, I'm not peeing. That's the water in the barbecue sauce, y'all. So, but do you think that she could be? That she had the potential to be the news version of Oprah?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so let's get into it. You know, let me know if you got something to say in the middle, because you usually don't, but you should.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have something to say in the middle, let me know and I'll stop the camera. Well, the one. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Let me line us up. Bam, we looking good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
With a combined 18 counts, including child pornography. He's denied all allegations. He's being held in a Chicago jail without bond right now. And in this newest twist, his crisis manager, Daryl Johnson, has resigned. So he spoke to Gayle King on CBS this morning and revealed something surprising. Take a look.
You have a 20-something-year-old daughter. Would you allow her to be alone with
Absolutely not.
with R. Kelly?
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anybody that's accused of pedophilia. Period.
That doesn't seem like a contradiction to you. You're
Absolutely.
saying you're
Absolutely.
defending R. Kelly, but at the same time saying you wouldn't leave your own daughter with him.
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anyone. I'm going to say it again. That's accused of being a pedophile.
I mean, I feel like the message is pretty clear. But what sort of effect will this have on? Will this have an effect on R. Kelly's defense?
No.
No.
I think it'll hurt it a little more because I look at it like if you're trying to protect something.
Federal prosecutors in Illinois and New York charged the musician with a combined 18 counts, including child pornography. Kelly is accused of sexually exploiting women and girls over more than 2 decades. Now, he has denied all allegations. In an exclusive interview with us back in March, Kelly maintained he is innocent of any wrongdoing. Have you ever had sex
No.
with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No.
Kelly is being held in a
Yes.
Chicago jail without bond. His crisis manager, Daryl Johnson, is with us only on CBS this morning. Daryl, it's good to see you again.
Good morning.
Listen, I knew when I asked that question, I wasn't expecting.
Okay, Busy may not have heard of this, but you know the case Malia Lynn Davis, the one I did the cartoon on?
Mm-hmm.
Her mother, because her stepfather the one that killed her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her mother had an activist, right? This is a Quanell X, and he resigned. You feel me? Why all of these public relations, crisis managers, the activists resigning in these cases that they sign up for and they know the information before they start? What you think?
I don't know. That's tricky.
Okay, if you were Donnell Johnson, would you resign?
Yeah.
Why?
I would stand by my client. But if I'm getting like a lot of if I'm that's losing
Backlash
money.
and death threats and shit.
Yeah, that affects your family and your money and all that. So you gotta do what you gotta do if you gotta let your client go. So,
But when you sign up for R. Kelly, who married and dated Aaliyah, allegedly years and years ago, and was pissing on bitches, and I seen the video. I think I still got a copy in the closet. What would you do then? You already signed up for it, so why are you gonna quit knowing that this is a possibility?
that's true.
Because they like pressed you too hard or something? I don't know, y'all. Let's get back to it.
And say, yes, Gail, as a matter of fact, I have. But now he was arrested 10 days ago while he was walking his dog. He's now facing
While he was walking his bitch.
195 years in prison based on the Chicago charges alone. His feeling this time around is what?
Well, Mr. Kelly's a mess right now.
So,
Well, he's afraid. He's scared. He's isolated.
well, let's focus on the allegations first, and then we'll get back to his mental state. Your feeling about these latest charges, does he believe that he'll be acquitted again? Does his case feel different to you this time?
It does feel different, but I said from the beginning that if you have the book has to keep 20 tapes. If you read the indictment, it's only 5 tapes. It's not 20 tapes.
I don't think the number of the tapes is the issue, Daryl. I think what's on the tapes is the issue. And now comes word that one of the victims in 2008 is now cooperating with authorities. Doesn't this make this case different this time?
I don't see how. If she said that nothing happened, it wasn't her. Her mother said it wasn't her. Father said
That made me sound bad. He's just sexually assaulted, not raped. He's just touching the pussy, but he's not. He's not raping him.
So you saying if he had took the cookie, but he's
I would at least expect that many years for that. But he sexually assaulting half these females knew they.
but remember he got trafficking because he's moving them from one state to the next.
Because he got money.
No, but they don't count on the law. That is actual trafficking.
They say a lot of things are something that we don't see as trafficking. Like I could have weed on me and just going to smoke with my boy, but if I have over an ounce in the car, they're gonna say it's intent to distribute and sell, so they're gonna arrest me and have me in jail for a long time.
Yeah, but intent to sell is different from trafficking.
Still trafficking if it's selling.
No, it's not. It's actually a different law.
True.
It's a different charge. Selling would be over like 2-3 pounds, and then you're going from like Connecticut to New York or something like that. And it's the baggies it's in. If it's in a pillow, the big pillows.
Oh yeah, you'd be straight. But
No. That means you're gonna distribute and traffic. They have to be individual, like for your personal. Yeah, for your personal use, and you wouldn't be carrying a pound or so over state lines. It's the state lines. So you could go from here to East Hartford with the weed, and it wouldn't be trafficking. It would just be distribution. But going from here to Atlanta with it, and you got over 4 ounces and almost a pound, that is called trafficking.
Wasn't her.
She's cooperating this time, though. She's
No,
telling a different story, allegedly.
Well, he was acquitted in this case with the same young lady.
Kelly has repeatedly said that he doesn't have any money right now. He can't make any because he can't go perform. How is he paying for his legal defense? Are other celebrities, other musicians providing him money?
Well, Miss Kelly does have royalties that come in. So he's living on some of his royalties that he have. And early on, fans and friends made a lot of donations.
How do you explain all of these allegations? I know Mr. Kelly and yourself and all of his team have said he's absolutely innocent. You have so many women who have come forward and they're telling the same story for a long period of years. Are all of these women just not telling the truth?
Here's what I say. I've never called anybody a liar.
Being molested.
I came on 7 months ago. I walked into a front door and I seen Mr. Kelly being a normal person. I seen Azriel and Jocelyn.
Those are the two women who are women now.
Day one, I came in unsuspected. No one knew what time I was coming. I arrived. Mr. Kelly was recording. 20 minutes later, Azriel and Jocelyn walked in with shopping bags. No security. Free, doing what they wanted to do. And I spent a lot of time with Mr. Kelly. And I still say my eye is trained. I haven't seen anything that would cause me to be suspicious of
Daryl, of course you wouldn't see that. I came in and saw Mr. Kelly being a normal person too.
Right.
Sitting at his kitchen counter, drinking tea, all of that. I saw that too. We are not going to see that type of behavior. The question is, all of these women through decades now have been telling the same story. Of course you and I aren't going to see that, or someone if we walked in his house. What do you say to all of these women?
What I say,
the question that haunts many people.
Absolutely, and I understand that. What I say is, again, they've indicted Mr. Kelly. He's in jail right now. He will have his day in court. And they would have to bring the evidence. And that's what has to be done. If the evidence sticks, Mr. Kelly would spend the rest of his life in the penitentiary.
You have a 20-something-year-old daughter. Would you allow her to be alone with
Absolutely not.
With R. Kelly?
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anybody that's accused of pedophilia. Period.
So you would not?
I would not leave my daughter with anyone that's accused of being a pedophile.
Say it one more time.
That doesn't seem like a contradiction to you. You're
Absolutely.
sitting here
Absolutely.
defending R. Kelly, but at the same time saying you wouldn't leave your own daughter with him.
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anyone. I'm going to say it again. That's accused of being a pedophile.
All right. You started at the beginning talking about Mr. Kelly's mental health. What is his mental health? Is he under suicide watch? Are you concerned?
Absolutely. I am concerned about Mr. Kelly.
Is he under suicide watch?
I would assume at this point he is. I mean, Mr. Kelly's a mess. I mean, I've read statements that he's happy and this is going on and he wanted to be at this particular place. It's absolutely not true. No one wants to be locked down 24 hours, no TV. He can't read and write, so he can't read a book. It's almost as if he's already been, a jury's convicted him.
Are you concerned about him harming himself while he's in prison?
I am.
Yeah, but isn't it done though?
Absolutely.
Harming himself how?
I don't know. And when you're in the state of mind that Ms. Kelly in right now, any person, including myself or you, would probably want to the authorities to be cautious of what is taking place.
Thank you, Daryl Johnson.
You're welcome.
Today.
Thank you.
Okay, do you think that the dude resigned because of that interview right there? Because when she kept saying, well, you trying to say you want to leave your daughter with him, but why you gonna represent him? Now, he's not a lawyer, so he does have choices, better choices. Leave a little bit for the other side. Feel me? So do you think that he should have resigned, or was that too much pressure in that interview when he thought about it and was like, fuck it? What you think?
I think he resigned because of that interview.
Over here to the camera. What'd you say?
So I think he resigned because of the interview, because that pressure he was put on, all that shit that people was talking about.
So all of that, led to this.
Just hours after appearing only on CBS this morning, singer R. Kelly's crisis manager resigned. In a statement to CBS News, Darrell Johnson said he is stepping down for, quote, personal reasons, and he did not elaborate. Darrell Johnson, I should say.
That's right. Yesterday on CTM, Johnson made headlines when he said he would not leave his 20-something daughter alone with anyone accused of being a pedophile. R. Kelly is charged with sexually abusing women and girls. You have a 20-something-year-old daughter. Would you allow her to be alone with
Absolutely not.
With R. Kelly?
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anybody that's accused of pedophilia.
That doesn't seem like a contradiction to you. You're
Absolutely,
sitting here
absolutely.
defending R. Kelly, but at the same time saying you wouldn't leave your own daughter with him.
I wouldn't leave my daughter with anyone. I'm going to say it again. That's accused of being a pedophile.
All right.
I'm gonna say it again.
R. Kelly is currently being held without bond after his arrest earlier this month on federal sex crime charges in Illinois and New York. You could almost say it was a case of the crisis manager creating a crisis. I talked to Daryl last night. He said he was not asked to step down, but he's stepping down. He says for personal reasons because he believes he could become a distraction to R. Kelly's case. He believes in R. Kelly. He believes in this whole process. And he says at the end of the day, the courts will decide.
Yeah.
But no one asked him to leave, he said.
No, it certainly seemed like he came to a realization at our table.
What was being alleged?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it dawned on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you think? Yeah, so like and comment, subscribe, and your boy, sometimes your girl, Charlotte Carolina. You know my new slogan, I'm flexing on these hoes like Hulk Hogan. And I'm going to snap myself into this until I can't no more. And I'm with my boy.
Busy.
And that's how we feel about this Kelly shit, man. Damn, Kels. Not Kels. Oh, Slim. He fucking up. At least he in his garbage at them XXL freestyles this morning. I'm just saying.